Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man. And today we we have a topic / reaction video. Today we are once again going to be talking about Fresh and Fit. Again! Cue the music. And before we get into the video, I just want to give you guys a reminder to do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 12K by the end of the year, guys. So please make sure that you do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Also follow me on Twitch. I usually go live on every Saturday, so make sure that you are following me on Twitch so that you do not miss out on the fun. And also please make sure that you join the Discord if you haven't yet. This is how you have easier access to me, and this is how you can easily send me topics and videos and clips to react to as well. So again, to everybody in the Discord, I really do appreciate you guys. All right, with that out of the way, let's get into this topic. So this is a clip from Reddit that someone actually sent me on Instagram. To make a long story short, Fresh and Fit actually had these two black dudes on their podcast, which is kind of surprising. But keep in mind, I don't know who the hell they are. But so within this clip, apparently these two brothers were talking about the Jewish community once again, and apparently them and Walter were having conversations that Myron wasn't too happy about. So with that out the way, let's get into this clip and see what's going on here.
White people, though, doing the same thing. I'll be honest. I don't see enough people showing how white people are sitting around complaining about how elitists are destroying their lives, replacing them. What is canceling replacement? Yeah, but it's a change. Why you won't say why we ain't break our chains? Nigga, y'all not changed. End it. And then today, it's less. You're facing less than black men worse, so the white man could easily break himself out, right? Yeah. I mean, they make it seem like we could have broke out of slavery. Motherfuckers was cutting our tongue off if we spoke crazy. People can still keep their tongue in America, and they still can't break out from like Jewish supremacy. To me, it's.
Oh, I know Myron is not happy right now, because if you guys aren't aware, Myron and his camp like to throw a lot of anti-Semitic rhetoric out there. Basically, again, you guys know at this point, Jewish people controlling the world. They're in charge of everything. We need to get them out of this country. I hate the Jews. Jew. That's all he ever talks about. And it's funny because I made the same point. Myron has said time and time again that black people need to get over slavery. He has said that black people have a victim mentality and they will never be able to move past slavery because they always want to be victims. And I've made the same point. I'm like, you want to talk about a victim mentality? You blame the Jewish community for everything. The Jews do this, the Jews do that, Jew. You wanted to make an entire podcast with Nick Fuentes, a white supremacist that doesn't even like you for real. He's just, you're just a means to an end for him. And I've said this, I don't know how many times before. If that is not a victim mentality, then I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Like old dude just said here, slaves used to get their tongues cut for even saying anything crazy. But there is nothing happening to you. You're not going to get your tongue cut. You're not going to get your Achilles cut. You aren't literally shackled. You are not oppressed. Stop acting like it. Oh boy.
Kind of strange. It's like, who's really weak in America? Maybe people just truly are powerful, and it's easier to blame the person that's the victim at the current time.
People got lazy. The revolutionary spirit now is this.
Them. I mean, no one is beating them. Like, we got dominated, and we see the white man get dominated. What he's doing, complaining on X, starting up these social groups, using slurs. It's not changing. It's a lot of complaints. It's what blacks are doing.
And you know what's crazy? If you want to actually combat the powers that be, you don't do it on an open platform.
You're not overt with it.
You don't do it in their faces. You know what you do? You become a target. What you do is you play smart. You build a plan. You map it out by the kids, young generation, and build it out from there.
What happened to it? What is happening right now? Yo, Walter is literally talking about Myron to his face because that's what he does. That's what he does. And I've made the same comment as well. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that Jewish people really do run the world and they are the cause for everything that is happening in the world and with America and blah, blah, blah. Why are you openly going to talk about them on X and say racist shit on X? For what? I agree. I was like, what's the point? People need to know why. What is that doing for you and what is that doing for them? I have said the same thing time and time again. It is just so funny that he's cooking Myron while he is right there, right across from him.
But us doing it on a platform is crazy.
Go back to what you said, though. You said X is what? They know your ass is gonna sit up there and talk yourself into a corner.
And they want to know who you are.
Yes, well, you talk yourself into a corner. You don't talk so much. I know where you are. I know who you love. I know everything about you. If you try and do anything, I already got pages on your family.
Done. Yeah.
What you gonna do now?
Nothing.
You talk too much.
You're cooked.
Yeah, and most of us, we talk too much, and I like what he said, because I've argued with some of them white boys, of the so-called racists online.
Perfect.
Look how pissed off. Look how pissed off Myron looks. Oh man, do not talk about the white mommy and daddies in front of Myron. Oh, he's gonna get, look how pissed he is. Visibly upset.
Say, first off, y'all so racist that you scared to put your real name, never put your real photo up here, but you talk a ton of shit and tell me I should talk about Jews. Nigga, you should, because you the white person that put me in chains. So yeah, where's your power at, nigga?
About you saying
Yes.
we got our race, black people got jumped. We are the only demographic in America that has truthfully been targeted by the government. No one has been touched the way we have.
That is true. That is actually true.
Nobody. We literally have our towns bombed.
And you know what? Hold on. You know what they do as well? They come to the space and say, "Oh, he's status of power. I'll be your friend for a little bit."
Yeah,
buddy.
Get the fuck. He's literally talking about Myron. He's literally talking about Myron and Nick Fuentes. There is no way Fresh isn't doing this on purpose. There is no way. Unless Fresh is just so unaware that he doesn't realize what he's doing right now. But I am going to give him credit. There is no way that he's not talking about Nick Fuentes and Myron right here. There is no way. That is what I'm talking about. I've said the same thing. They are not your friends, bro. At the end of the day, you are black or whatever the you are. At the end of the day, you aren't white. You are not white. They are never going to accept you. They don't like you. Sure, they're going to act like your friend for a little bit, but they really aren't your friend. Nick Fuentes has proved that with Sneeko. When Sneeko got banned, he laughed at him. He laughed. Nick Fuentes don't give a damn about Sneeko, and he most definitely doesn't give a damn about you. But Myron is too stupid to understand that. He's way too far up his white mommies and white daddies' asses that he cannot see that they do not like him. One more time. I got to do this one more time. Myron, these people that you align with, they do not like you at all. There is no way that a real white supremacist is going to be your friend. They are not your friend, stupid. Get your head out of your white mommy and daddy's asses. Thank you. God, let's continue. Oh boy.
Use you, and then once you finish, are you get banned? Bye-bye.
Nope.
Audience.
That's exactly what Nick did to Sneeko.
Dude, it's in plain sight.
You see that? They want your ass into the fire. It's Operation Get Behind the Darky.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Guys, I have to use this as the thumbnail. I am using this as the thumbnail. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Oh, there's no way that I'm not using this for the thumbnail. That is so he's literally pointing at Myron saying, nigga, this you. He talking about you, dummy. You friends with Nick Fuentes. He talking about you.
And then when you get banned, they say, "Oh, nigga, you did it to yourself."
Yes.
Yes. And then they say, "Oh, this dark. He thought he was smart. He's dumb as fuck."
Yes, bro.
Why is Fresh cooking this much? What happened? Why is Fresh cooking? When did he realize this?
The truth, bro. Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When they race like, yeah, he did it to himself. When you have all these other different races,
so bad.
And the crash out is always 10 times worse than the blacks.
Yeah. And then they say, "Oh, he thought he was one of us." No, you're not.
Hey!
You're a monkey.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll let you know.
They called me. I said, hey, hold on a minute. Y'all the one that's complaining about the Jews all the damn time. Y'all, it's supposed to be y'all country.
Yeah.
If the small amount of Jews have taken over your shit like that, that's a yo problem. You're not gonna get me. Yes, you're not gonna get me, who I know you don't like, to fight this fight for you when I know you're putting me out front. So when I lose, like you said, you've been in my space, now you taking my people. Now you walking differently than I was walking because you're smart enough to know not to do that.
This has to be the funniest clip that I have seen in quite some time. It's like they were clowning Myron literally right to his face, laughing at, pointing at him, talking about him, because everybody knows that that he likes to lick Nick Fuentes' ass. Like, everybody knows this. But at the end of the day, they don't like you. It's like Myron is the only person that can't fathom that. Well, there's no way. If they really didn't like me, then why would they try a means to an end, stupid? The fact that Fresh was just sitting there passive aggressively just attacking Myron, and it's not the first time that he's done this. The fact that he's just sitting there passive aggressively attacking Myron is the funniest crap ever. I feel like I need to find the rest of that clip now, because I want to see how Myron reacts. Like, I know he was pissed off. Damn it, I tried to find the rest of the clip, but of course I can't find it. If any of you find the rest of that clip, please send it to me on any of my social media platforms, or send it to, better yet, send it to me in Discord, because that was just hilarious. They were just blatantly talking about Myron to his face while they were pointing and laughing at the man. Top tier comedy. This is probably one of my favorite Fresh and Fit videos that I have ever made, just because of how funny this is. Oh my gosh, I've never seen Myron be so visibly pissed. I've seen him like cringe when Fresh said something stupid, especially when it came to the whole, Zerka beef. Like, I get it. I most definitely understand, but I haven't seen him this visibly pissed off with a guest ever before. This is so funny. I mean, yes, of course he gets pissed off at women, but that, at this point, does that even count? That's like a given. We all know that he hates women. Anyway, but guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think Fresh was actually cooking in this video? Because I do. I do. This is exactly what everybody has been trying to tell Myron, but he just doesn't want to listen because he's dumb enough to think that these people are actually his friends. But again, like I said, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Let's hit 12K before the year ends, and follow me on Twitch and join the Discord if you have not yet. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.